What made the Saturn V rocket so powerful for Apollo? Imagine a machine so massive it could lift itself off the ground and carry humans all the way to the moon. That's what the Saturn V rocket did during the Apollo missions. Its strength came from its size, design, and engines working together. The Saturn V was 363 feet tall, taller than a football field, and weighed about 6.2 million pounds when fully fueled. It was the biggest and heaviest rocket ever flown successfully. Its first stage alone produced 7.6 million pounds of thrust, which is more than the combined power of 85 Hoover dams. This incredible force was generated by 5 F-1 engines that burned liquid oxygen and kerosene. These engines pushed the rocket upward, overcoming Earth's gravity and lifting enormous weight into space. The rocket's design was built in 3 main parts called stages. Each stage had its own engines and fuel. The first stage was responsible for getting the rocket through the thickest part of Earth's atmosphere. Once its fuel was used up, it separated and fell away, making the rocket lighter. Then the second and third stages fired one after the other. The second stage kept accelerating the spacecraft, and the third stage, powered by a J-2 engine burning liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen, pushed the Apollo spacecraft toward the moon. The third stage also performed the important task of the trans-lunar injection burn, which sent the astronauts on their way to the lunar surface. The Saturn V also had sophisticated guidance and control systems. An instrument unit on top of the third stage held the computers and electronics that kept the rocket steady and on course during launch. This system was vital for ensuring the spacecraft stayed on the right path. For astronauts training for these missions, understanding the power of the Saturn V was essential. They trained to handle the intense vibrations and acceleration during liftoff. Simulators recreated the launch experience, helping astronauts get used to the feeling of riding such a massive machine. They learned what to expect during stage separations and engine burns, so they could stay calm and focused during the real launch. All this power came from a combination of enormous thrust, clever multi-stage design, and advanced control systems. These elements made it possible to send humans safely to the moon and back. The strength of the Saturn V shaped how astronauts prepared for their missions, making sure they were ready for the physical and technical challenges of riding such a powerful vehicle into space.